Welcome to Cheenta Statistics and Data Science. Today we are going to solve this problem from IIT JAM MS 2022, problem number 59. The problem says that consider the linear regression model yi equals to beta naught plus beta 1 xi plus epsilon I running from 1 to 6, where beta naught and beta 1 are unknown parameters and epsilon i's are independent and identically distributed random variables having normal 0 1 distribution. The data on xi yi are given in the following table. This table. If beta naught hat and beta 1 hat are the least square estimates of beta naught and beta 1 respectively, based on the above data, then beta naught hat plus beta 1 hat equals what? So we are given this data set and we are asked to find the sum of the estimates beta 1 hat and beta naught hat, the sum of these two. So given this model, yi equals to beta naught plus beta 1 xi plus epsilon I, and the least square estimates of beta naught and beta 1 are beta naught hat and beta 1 hat respectively, right? So we know that beta 1 hat is nothing but summation xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar divided by summation xi minus x bar whole square. This is the beta 1 hat. We know that from solving the least square equation, from the normal equation. We know that from. We have to know that because solving that at this in this moment is gonna take us a lot of time, right? So we at least should know the values of beta 1 hat and beta naught hat. So beta 1 hat is this thing, right? So we can easily calculate this thing from the given data set, right? Similarly, beta naught hat is nothing but y bar minus beta 1 hat into x bar. So basically, to find out beta naught hat, we need to find the value of beta 1 hat, right? So now beta 1 hat actually for this same thing can be slightly written in a different way to facilitate the calculation. It's nothing but beta 1 hat. This beta 1 hat actually nothing but this thing can be written as 1 by n into summation xi ya minus x bar into y bar divided by 1 by n summation xi square into minus x bar square. So basically we need to find these values summation xi ya, x bar, y bar, summation xi square, and x bar square is all obviously known from this thing. So we need to find these values. So from the given table, we find these values. Summation xi is nothing but sum of the values, and x bar is nothing but the average of. So basically, summation xi is if we find summation xi, this sum of values, this summation xi is nothing but the sum of these values, these values of x, and summation yi is nothing but this, and x bar is nothing but the average of these values. So summation xi divided by 6, and summation y bar is nothing but summation yi divided by 6, and so we find these values, and summation xi yi is nothing but multiplying the corresponding values and adding them. So x1 into y1, multiplying these two values, plus multiplying these two values, plus product of these two values, and so on. So summation xi y is these values, and ultimately summation xi square is just squaring each of the values of xi and adding them. So after finding out all these values from the given data, it's easy because only a few values are there, only 6 values are there. So beta 1 hat is actually nothing but just plugging in the values, just plugging in these values in this formula, we get ultimately the answer to be 1.0339. This is beta 1 hat. Now from here, beta naught hat is actually y bar minus beta 1 hat into x bar, which turns out to be 1.0067. Therefore, the sum of these two estimates, beta naught hat plus beta 1 hat, is actually 2.0406. This is the ultimate value of the problem. This is the solution. This is the answer that we seek for this problem. So 2.0406 is the answer. So just rounding out off to 2 decimal, it's nothing but 2.04, right? So yeah, there you have it. It was a very easy problem. It was a very basic problem from linear regression, simple linear regression. So yeah, this is the only thing you needed. So it was very easy. So there you have it, the solution to this problem. So do like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting problems. See you till next time.